Alright, welcome back to day 50. I am sick, I am dying, but that's okay. We're gonna continue with this kind of stuff that we be doing every day, almost every day. I try to do it every day. We have Toncoin, currently at $5.27. Yes, it dropped a lot more, and it's not too bad though, is it? I have my last order that should have been taken like below this level, so I'm currently in negative in most of my positions. Maybe I'm positive in one, depending. At least on my main account is what I'm referring to. And we have a couple of reasons as to why it is indeed continuing to drop. We did get some nice recovery, but I didn't take action here, unfortunately. I don't know. I can't time the market. I'm not a genius. But yeah, on our way up still at the very moment. Bitcoin itself is $62,657.39. Currently down 0.23%. Not too bad either, but we're still... Are we really down 0.23%? I don't think that's real. Anyways, we're at 62,000, right? It's a big drop from where we were before, between 64,000 and 63,000. I had those levels drawn out here, but I don't have my other broker open at the moment, because we are going to continue with our backtesting today. And this time we have a different asset we're going to be trying, as I hinted at yesterday. So before we get into that, let's go into the news. This is the big news. Durov was officially charged with 12 criminal counts, which I don't know what to think about this. It's a bunch of complicity with, I don't know, money laundering, cryptology services, possessing CP, distributing, offering, or marketing images of CP, etc., narcotic substances, transporting, possessing, offering, acquiring, all this kind of illegal stuff, organized fraud, etc. Because Telegram is essentially a decentralized platform. Of course, Toncoin would also suffer from all of this kind of stuff. Now, of course, Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, he is responding to all of this because I'm sure he's getting a lot of hate from everybody saying, oh, France is a terrible country now. Nobody really likes France at this moment. He commented on it saying that, you know, we're deeply committed to freedom of expression. You know, it's not really political that we're doing this. It's all up to the judges to enforce the law, right? I have no say in this, and it's not a political matter, is basically what he's saying. Of course, everybody thinks it's BS in the comments. We're all thinking it's cap. So there's that. Here's something interesting as well. Mark Zuckerberg, Mr. Lizard Man from Facebook, Meta, etc., he came out with a letter, and TLDR, it says that he expresses deep regret over Meta's compliance with the Biden administration pressure to censor COVID-19 content in 2021. Because back then, there was a lot of censorship going on with this whole pandemic, the vaccines, the COVID, the mRNA, etc. And he feels guilty for that now. Deep regret. He's expressing deep regret for that. The tech mogul admits that they should have been more outspoken against the government-led censorship attempts. So this is all just a big free speech war that we have going on in 2024. He's revealed that the White House repeatedly urged Meta to remove COVID-related content, including humorous satire, causing internal frustration. Now believes the government pressure was wrong and vows to push back against similar future attempts. Who knows what else this Biden-Harris administration is putting censorship on or feeding false information to the people through like other media outlets, a bunch of news that you're seeing today, fake news, whatever the case may be. Anyways, he also announced that he will not be contributing any money to the Democratic candidates in this election cycle. He did speak good about Trump one time in an interview. This was after his assassination attempt. He basically said something along the lines of, oh, Trump getting back up after being shot was just such a badass thing to do, is what he said. He's basically, you know, calling Trump being cool for that, right? He hasn't said that he's fully pro-Trump. Maybe he is secretly. I know a lot of people are secretly. We have more news on that too, of, you know, some Democrats converting to Republicanism. I don't know what to call it. And then people just supporting Trump now, mainly. And although the polls show something different, those numbers can be inflated, is what I'm assuming. You already know how the Biden-Harris administration is working. And I feel like they're losing voters, pretty much. They're losing voters, and from my little conspiracy theory brain is that they're just allowing illegal people to come into the country, vote for them to try to generate more numbers. Something like that. Don't you guys agree? We'll figure that out later. 9/11 happened in Ukraine. Well, in Russia, actually. Ukraine sent a drone and crashed it into a 38-story residential building in Saratov, Russia. I don't know if this is like an unprovoked attack or what. Like, it's going to replay the video. You'll see the drone right here. This is literally like a 9/11 attack, right? Like, come on. What is actually going on here? And they're targeting civilians, which is not a good thing. Russia will have to respond to this. I'm pretty sure Putin already gave a mandatory order to kill any Ukrainian soldiers that are on Russian soil. Not looking so good. All of this stuff, of course, may escalate to a third world war. That's why we gotta vote Trump to prevent most of this garbage stuff. Here we have this lady, Tulsi Gabbard, officially endorsing Trump as well. This is what I was talking about, Democrats becoming Republican, right? She mentioned today in a speech, I sat here proud before you today, whether you're a Democrat or Republican, independent, whatever. If you love our country as I do, I invite you to join me and elect President Donald J. Trump and send him back to the White House. She opened her mind now and understands what's going on and fully endorses Trump at this time now, which is huge news. The only thing that I've seen about this lady is this interview with Kamala Harris where she just completely destroys Kamala.
Bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting.
She's such a good speaker too. We're not going to listen to the full 2 minutes, but like,
Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples.
She just destroys her basically in another debate, right? And I don't know. It's not looking that good for Kamala at this time. The Trump-Kamala debate is coming up. Remember, I think it was September 10th. And that will be interesting to see as well. So, you know, this is just some of the stuff. It has no relation to what I'm trying to talk about in terms of news. Here's some interesting things as well concerning my channel, of course. Donald Trump is releasing a new book coming out next week, he says. And it's going to be called Save America. He selected every photo, la 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 la. A must-have on U.S. history, especially for America First Patriots. I might be grabbing this book, you know. Speaking of, I am about to release another book from Trump that's in the editing process of, you know, in terms of my normal main channel videos that I'm uploading, is another Trump book called How to Get Rich. I already uploaded another one from Trump called... it's not The Art of the Deal. It was the Way to the Top. That one's already uploaded. Doing good so far. And yeah, so I'm going to upload another one. I would like to read this one or any other books. I know he has a lot of other books. Just to see, you know, the ideologies behind Trump, who he was as a person, etc. So far, I think really good stuff to say about Trump, in my opinion. Even Melania, his wife, is also releasing a book as well that you can pre-order on Amazon. Just free advertising. I guess I didn't mean for that to happen. But yeah, you get the idea. Bitcoin is coming up a little bit. We're almost about to reach 63,000. That would be really nice. And let's move on to what we're here for, the backtesting. So today we're backtesting Ethereum. Ethereum is currently $2,685.91. Why do I have this line here? I don't know why, but it looks like it served as a resistance. We're really low. Okay. 2,685, 0.19% up. All right, let's do the Ethereum. This is already prepared, the backtesting. We're going to be entering in the 5-minute charts. We're looking for trends in the 1-hour charts, and we'll see how this goes. I'm going all the way back to July 22nd, 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., I think. Let me show you this. I'll show you my Excel. Prepare your eyes. Okay, so here we go. I added a couple things and removed what was here before. If it was a long or a short position, I kind of feel like I don't really need to know that if it's a long position or a short position that we're entering. What's more important is likely the weekday that we're entering. If it's a Monday, Tuesday, or a weekend, a Saturday, Sunday, right? That would be important information to know to see, hey, should I even be operating on the weekends or the weekdays, or maybe Friday is a bad day, Monday's a bad day, I don't know. I could figure all that stuff out by filling that over here. My start date obviously will change as time moves on. We're starting on 22nd of July, so let me edit that. And we're ending today's day, 26th of August. Nice, it didn't fix. 26. How about that? There you go. This, we don't know if it's a valid strategy, so I basically copy-pasted from the previous stuff, which is over here. I added this over here, so the rate of return at a 1 to 2 risk-reward ratio was a 10%. Rate of return at a 1 to 3 risk-reward ratio was a 17%, meaning that 1 to 3 would have been better. And this is including all the time as well. So now I'm reducing this to only operating from 9 a.m. to 1 o'clock, 13 o'clock, right? That's the time frame that I will be operating. I will not be operating in the evenings, I guess, or night, midnight, not operating at those times. The rest of it stays the same, and I will keep doing the 1 to 2, but just checking if 1 to 3 would still work on a different asset, like Ethereum. This time we're doing Ethereum. Same kind of idea. We're starting off with a $10,000 just to make the numbers simple. And yeah, that's all I have for here. So how about we get started without further ado? Let's move to here. I need water before I start talking for, I don't know, maybe an hour. Also, I'm really sick. Okay, so let's get started. This is 9 a.m. From 9 a.m., well, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 9 to 13, we're in a downtrend. We can look for shorts. Oh man, I do not feel good, but okay. We look for shorts, which we get right here on this candle immediately. Let's short position. Candle closes down here, so that's where we would hypothetically enter. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're using this one as our stop loss. One thing I also realized here is I keep saying 5 ticks, right? Things like that. This should be 500 ticks, actually, because I'm moving from 1300 to 1800, which is a 500 ticks difference. So that's one thing I'm just going to correct quickly on here. It's 500 ticks from the last swing. And I'll just correct this one over here too. It's just so that I don't mix myself up with these kinds of big numbers. That can be tricky sometimes. And we're still doing this, I know. Same thing with the calculator. Multiplying by 2 to get what our profit would be. It looks great and hits a profit. That's a first winning trade. Let's write this one down. Whoops. Okay, let's see. We entered at 9:15. And I gotta figure out what the weekday is. So this is 22nd of July. Here this, 22nd of July was a Monday. We're starting off on a Monday. Coincidence. Well, I have to say mon. For Monday. That's how I did it over here, right? Yes, I'm using 3 letters to determine what the weekday is. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing. And yes, I did actually go back and fill out the rest of that for Bitcoin's point of view. But we don't worry about that for now. Could a 1 to 3 have worked? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Yeah, definitely, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would have worked. Right there. So we'll include that as a yes. And I'll move on to the next one here. So let's see. This time it is 11. So we can still look for entries until including 13 o'clock, but not after 14 o'clock is what I'm trying to signify. But the trend kind of ends over here at 14 o'clock anyway. Yeah, so we're good. We're good to go until 14 o'clock. Is the main idea. Let's see if we get any down swings. We get it over here on this candle, so we will enter another short. We're in a downtrend. Where is my short position? Entering here. Stop loss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll use this one. 500 ticks, so 16. This would be 21. Oops, and I will multiply by 2 for the take profit there. Looks bad, and immediately hits a stop. So we will note this down. This entered at 12:30. Still Monday. Minus 1% and not applicable. Man, I am not feeling good today. Alright. Let's continue after this. Wait, it's 12:45. Do we have any other downswing? Well, an upswing is required first, which we do not get until here. But by this time it is 13:25. Okay. And it's already 14 o'clock. So the day is over here. We don't enter again until the next day. 8 a.m., which is right here. We start off in an uptrend. Well, not 8 a.m., sorry. We start off at 9, and 9 is not in a trend. None of these are in a trend. This one is in a trend at 13 o'clock. We can't operate 13 o'clock, so let's go to there on the next day. This is 23rd of July, so I gotta go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're here. We're looking for shorts. We get an uptrend here. And it just keeps going up, and it's already past 13 o'clock. So we didn't enter anything that day, seems like. And I feel like that's going to be a very common thing. 9 a.m. over here, we're starting off in a downtrend on the next day, July 24th. Let's go there. July 24, 9 a.m. right here. So we're looking for shorts. We are already in a down movement, so that doesn't consider an entry. This one we make an upswing, and then we go for a downswing right here on this candle. This is 10 a.m., which we can enter from here all the way till 13 o'clock, so we're safe. We can enter this trade. Short position. Entering here. Stop loss would be 1, 2, 3, well, over here, of course. 28 plus 500, 3,300. I'm gonna multiply by 2. That's our profit level. Let's see how this goes. Looks great. And hits a winning move. And it's already 14 o'clock, so we cannot re-enter anymore on this day. And it keeps going down, so that means a 1 to 3 would have also worked. I'll note that down in our Excel. Very good so far. Entered at 10 a.m. Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you. 10 a.m. This would be, what day is this? 24th of July. And that is a Wednesday. Wed. I feel like we're not going to have as many trades, of course, because we've reduced the amount of time that we're going to be operating, right? And yeah, that's all really. We just reduced the time frames, so not everything is going to be an entry, and we just fly through the days. So we're not going to have that many trades to go off of, which means I'm probably going to have to backtest a different asset as well, which I'm okay with doing. I would like to do it with more things like, I don't know, Cardano, Ripple, Litecoin, to see how those move. Maybe Toncoin as well, depending. But like I said, I don't want to have like all of this stuff over here, all of these coins to be checking every single day. I'd rather just have something simple like the top 4. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, we're good. Let's see, back here. I didn't finish writing this down. 2%, 1 to 3 would have worked, yes. So starting off good. Balance is 10,300. Let's go back to the charts. I gotta blow my nose, man. One sec. Okay. Back to this. All right. So this one we confirmed a 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked, which would be over here. A 1 to 4 could have even worked, but we're not like that. All right. We'll put this here and continue from the next day, because this day is pretty much over at whatever time this was. It was already past 14 o'clock. Okay, the next day starting at 9 a.m. We're in a downtrend still, and we stay that way all the day. So let's go to the 25th of July, 9 a.m. right here. So we already started off in a down swing. We don't count that. We make an upswing over here. And we get a downswing over here. I'm too far zoomed out. The downswing happens at this candle. And this time is 10 a.m. That's good time for entry. Let's short. We're in a downtrend, so we short. We enter here at the close of the candle. Stop loss above this level, 49. Copy. Multiply by 2. That's your profit. See how this goes. It hits a stop loss, unfortunately. It's alright. So we got to write this down in the Excel. I won't bother switching the screens here. 10-10. And this is 25th of July, which should be Thursday. Yes. THU for Thursday, minus 1%, not applicable. All right. And we stay in a downtrend, like I said. So we made an upswing here. If we get another downswing, we enter it. We get it right over here, and it is 11. So we're good to enter this. Let's go short. Entering here. Stop loss would be above this level. This would be 42. Multiplied by 2 is 8518. See how this one goes. 5 ticks. Seems like it saved me on this one. Or 500 ticks, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, though, we don't hit our stop. And, I mean, we don't hit our profit. Bounces back off from that and hits our stop loss up there. Ending at 17 o'clock. So, from this day, it's over. We don't enter anymore. This day, we entered at 11:25. 11:25. This was still Thursday. Minus 1%. Not applicable. Next day. 9 a.m. would be right here. 26th of July. We're still considered in an uptrend, I would say. This is an uptrend. From 9 until 14. We're in an uptrend. So, let's go there. 7, 8, 9. 9 a.m. So we made a down swing over here. We gotta wait for upswings because now we're considered in an uptrend. And the upswing is confirmed over here on this green candle. So let's enter that. Long position, close of this candle. Slowest point would be around here. 5 ticks would be 17 by 2. It's 3454. It's our profit. Oh, that sucks. We went all the way up so close to our profit, and then we just shot down, hitting our stop here. A couple of scams on these ones. 9:50 was our entry time. This was... What day is this? 26th of July. That's a Friday? Yes. And we lost one, not applicable. Next entry. This is 10:30. At 10, we're still considered in an uptrend. And we are in the downswing over here. We make an upswing over here. This is our entry as well to the upside. Can I find long position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're using this. Okay. 46. Let's see how this one goes. Looks decent. Scary. Okay, still there. The day is over for me. It's already 15 o'clock. And this trade continues on for what seems like forever. Again, it goes all the way up here, but doesn't hit our profit and just goes down to our stop loss at 26 o'clock here. That's unfortunate. So, yeah, we got to write this down still. It looked okay, but whatever. What time did I enter? 11:20. This is still 26, so this is still Friday. -1. Alright, that's all. 27th of July, the day is over as well. So we skip 27th of July, we go to 28th of July now. 28th of July, 9 a.m. starts here. Not in an uptrend yet until this 12 and 13 o'clock. 12, 13 o'clock on the 28th. Let's go there. That's over here. 12 is here, and we're already in an uptrend, so we gotta wait for a downswing first, which we get over here. Now we can enter the next upswing, which does not happen until 14 o'clock. We're not supposed to operate at this time, so we don't enter this day, and this day is over. Moving on. 29, 9 a.m. is right here. We're not in any trend. Headed toward the downside, and we stay there until 13 o'clock. No trend. So this day is gone as well, 29th of July. The next day is 30th of July, 9 a.m. We are starting off in a downtrend, it seems like, all the way until the day finishes for us. So, 30th of July, let's go there. Starting at 9 a.m., we're safe to look for shorts. We're already in an upswing over here at 9 a.m. We look for the downswing now, which gives it over here. This is our entry, this red candle. Short position, candle closes here, stop loss up there. 5 ticks, it's 32. Multiplied by 2. There's our profit. There we go. Looks great. Stops here a little bit, and then it continues going down eventually. It hits our target. Could this have been a 1 to 3? Very, very close. Yes, it could have. So this would have absolutely worked. And the day is over here regardless. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Let's write this one down. This is 9:45 a.m. This is a, I don't even know what day this one is. So it's 30th of July. That's a Tuesday. So Q. This is a plus 2%. And a 1 to 3 would have worked. So far, we have 3 winning trades. Let me show you my Excel. We have 3 winning trades. 1, 2, 3. And all 3 of them, a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio would have absolutely worked. So we could be an extra 3% up. Like, we could be at 10,394 at the moment. But because we're using risk reward ratio 1 to 2, we only have a 1% rate of return, so we're at 10,091, which is insane, right? Anyways, we're looking for our 9th trade. Let's go back to the charts. From here, yeah, like I said, the day is over, so let's go for the next day. Should be 31st of July, 9 a.m. right here. Starting in an uptrend until 10, not 11, so let's go there. 9 a.m. in an uptrend. Let's see if we find any entries. We do find an entry here. Is that in this candle? It's in this candle. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so let's enter it here. On this. I don't know where the stop would go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be under this swing. 5 ticks. This would be 21. Multiplied by 2 is this. And it goes to our stop, unfortunately. There. What did I say? 9, 10 is safe. 11 is not safe. But from here, we don't get an upswing. until 12. So yeah, the day is over here, and we will write this one down. Entered at 9:15 as well. And this is 31st, so that's Wednesday. Minus 1%. Okay, moving on. Alright, next day. August 1st. We're in August already. And should be 9 a.m. No entry. 10 a.m. we do have an entry. All the way until 13 o'clock, 14 o'clock. So let's go to 10 a.m. this next day. What did I say? 1st of August. Yeah, we're good. At 10 a.m. we can find our entries. Towards the downside, we're supposed to be shorting. So we do have this kind of up movement. It's kind of fighting for that. And then price moves downwards. We officially find our entry at this time. 10:20. That's safe. Short position. Let's enter it there. Our stop would be above this level. 5 ticks. It's 29. Multiplied by 2. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it looks perfect. Yeah, we hit our profit right over here. A 1 to 3. Could this have worked? Yeah, it could have worked. What time does this end? 11:20. Yeah, we're good until the end of the day. So we might find another entry. I'm not going to spoil it or go forward, but a 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked. So I'll note that down. Entered at 10:20. This is, what day is this? August 1. That's a Thursday. We hit our take profit, so that's 2, and a 1 to 3 would have worked. So far, all the 1 to 3s would have worked. I should have just changed that. But anyways, I never would have known. Still considered in a downtrend. No upswings are given quite yet. Here we do get an upswing, and it's already 14 o'clock. So we don't enter these anymore. So yeah, that was our only trade that we could enter. If this was 1 to 3 just showing this, it would have hit right there. Would have taken a while longer, but yes, eventually it would have hit. And then it went up a lot too. Crazy. Okay. Next day, August 2nd, 9 a.m. starts right over here. Not really in a trend until 10 a.m. That's our entry. Let's go there. 9. We have an upswing right here. And we get our downswing. Where is the downswing? Okay, here. Right here. And it is 10 a.m. so we can enter this right here. So let's go short position. We're supposed to be shorting this. Enter here. Stop loss would be 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, above this level. I'm just counting with 10 candlesticks. 64. Multiplied by 2, 12. There we go. And looks great. It hits our profit right there. Could a 1 to 3 have worked? Yes, it would have. Let me write this down. 10:20. This would be the next day, Friday, I assume. Yeah, August 2 would be Friday. Yeah. And then we hit 2% profit. 1 to 3 would have worked. Yes. Man, 1 to 3 working could just be a lot better for this strategy. But anyways, we'll keep it there for now. We're allowed to stay in this downtrend until end of day, 14 o'clock. So let's see. We have an upswing over here. We can take the next downswing if we get one, which we do on this candle, suspiciously. I mean, yeah, that's valid. All right, let's enter it. Short position, entering here. Stop loss would be above this level. And 5 ticks, that would be 23. Multiplied by 2 is 4368, 4638. Price keeps going. It eventually does hit. Good dodge. And then it hits this over here. So this would have worked. This entered at 12:35. Same day. Friday. 2%. Yes. Wait, 1 to 3 would have worked? Yes, it would have absolutely worked. The issue, though, is if I did do 1 to 3, I would still let this trade be running, and this would not have entered. Because I end my trade over here, and then I would enter this trade on a 1 to 3, which would be around here. And that would also have been hit over here. So that's just one odd thing, but we still keep this as 1 to 2, this one 1 to 2 as well, but a 3 would have also worked, so I'll note it. 1 to 3, there. Doesn't hit there, though, it hits here. Alright, the day is over from here, of course. Right, what time did I close? Yeah, 17 o'clock, it's already done there. Next day would be 3rd of August, 9 a.m. We're not in a trend, a downtrend until this candle, 11 a.m. So let's go to 11 a.m. August 4, I'm losing track of this. 11, right here. So we're already towards the downside. We got to wait for an upswing, which does not give us yet. And the price just keeps going down, and the day ends for us without an entry, unfortunately. Move to the next day, which is right here, August 4. We're not in a good entry until this candle, which is 10 a.m. So let's go 10 a.m. 23:02. This is 4th of August. Well, I skipped a day. Okay, let's go back. Sorry, 4th of August. Really? Did I skip a day? I don't even remember. Okay. 4th of August. This is too late. 10. No, this day I already checked, didn't I? I don't even know. But anyways, we're already in a downtrend. We didn't get the upswing. I swear I just looked at this already, and the day was over at 14 o'clock, so no entry on 4th of August. And this is telling me this was 4th of August. Okay, next day, whatever. 5th of August, 9 a.m. is there. Let's see what happens. 5th of August. Here I also have to fast forward till August 5. Wow, big drops for Ethereum. This is 0 o'clock. Okay, come on. 8, 9 a.m. Let's see what happens here. I've not been looking at the chart. We're actually not in a trend. 9, we start inside this, so we do not enter, and then the day is over. So we don't enter August 5, August 6, 9 a.m. goes here. We can enter at 10 a.m., 11, 12, 13. So we can enter at 10. Let's go to 10 a.m., August 6. What is this? August 5. Okay, let's go. August 5 still. We're in August 6, 10 a.m. Let's go here. So we're looking for entries towards the upside after 10. Here we get the entry actually, right on this candle. It's 10:05, so we can enter. Long position. It's a god candle though, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is our candle. 5 ticks. It's 96. And I have to multiply by 2. It's 19. There. See how this one goes. So starts off positive, goes neutral, stays positive for a while longer, starts hitting towards the downside a little bit. Scary, almost hits the stop over here, goes back up, and then eventually does hit the stop. Did last a very long time, this trade. And by this time, it's 10 a.m. in August 7. So we might still find an entry there, but we have to write this one down first. So this happened at 10:05. And it's been a lot of days already. So this is 6th of August, which is a Tuesday. The last day we did was a Friday. Imagine that. So we're on Tuesday now. This is -1. Not applicable. Next. Now we're on the 7th of August. So let's check. August 7. 9. Well, this ends at 10. So let's go to 10. Yeah, we're still in a downtrend, so we'd be looking for shorts for the rest of the day here. So let's continue from where we left off, where the trade closes. We're already in the downtrend. We get an uptrend over here. We look for the next downtrend, which happens to be on this candle. I think we're safe to enter there. Short position. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink of tea because my voice is dying. Okay. Sorry, I lost track. Well, okay, we were entering... What time is this? 11:20. Where's the down entry? We actually don't have a down entry, right? Yeah, I guess I'm blind. Okay, we don't have an entry, sorry. I'm suffering. Okay, we're at an upswing. We're looking for the downswing, which we get on this candle. Maybe I was looking at this. I don't even know. I accidentally moved this. Short position here. Stop loss would be above this. We're looking for shorts, right? Yes, 10 until end of day. This is 12 o'clock. We're safe. 5 ticks above this. 38. 7,600. There we go. Hits a profit. 1 to 3 would not have worked in this scenario because it goes up from here. So let's write this one down. Entered at, what did I say, 12:35. This is August 7. That is a Wednesday. And in this case, 1 to 3 would not have worked. The first time. For the first time. Okay, continuing. The next day... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's already 16 o'clock. The day is over. Next day, 9 a.m. right here. Considered it an uptrend. Yeah, I'd consider this up for the rest of the day. We look for upswings then at 9, right over here. Wow, God candle. I don't even know if I'd consider this an entry, honestly. No, this is... Okay, this is 8:30. We're not operating at this time. We're operating at 9. 9 candles are going downwards. And from 10, we're safe to enter. So 10 is right here. And we actually get the entry on this candle. So let's enter it. Long position right here. Lowest point is here. 77 would be our stop, and multiplied by 2 is 15 there. Almost hitting the take profit, and it eventually does. That's a good thing. Could 1 to 3 have worked? Yes. Yes, it would have. What time was this? Yeah, 17 o'clock, the day is over. I'll just keep this drawn. Alright, let's draw this one out. On Excel, entered at 10:30. What day is this? August 8. That's a Thursday. HU. 2%. 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked. So there you have it. Alright. Our equity is looking pretty good. We're at our highest point. I'm not showing my Excel. Look, we're at 10,920. That is our current highest point, our current balance. We're on trade 16. Let's continue. I feel like I have to blow my nose again, man. This is so annoying. Okay. Next day, 9 a.m. is right here. Not considered in a trend until this... Nope. Well, the whole day we're not in a trend. Okay, well, moving on. Next day. 9 a.m. here. Not considered in a trend either until the end of the day. Okay, well, no entries, it seems like. The day after that, 11th of August, starting off again, no trend. And we stay that way for the rest of that day too. Okay, next day. So that's 3 days in a row where we would not be able to enter. Here we do have an entry at 10. And this is on the 12th of August. So we're moving from the 8th of August to the 12th of August without entering. Just imagine that. Okay, 12th of August, 9 9 a.m. This is 12th, right? Yes. Okay, starting from here. We're looking for upswings at 10. So let's go to 10, which is right here. And here's our entry on this candle. Let's enter that. Long position entering here. Stop loss below this level. And let me put 5 ticks, please, and thank you. There we go. I will multiply by 2, get the profit level. Let's see how this goes. Sideways for a moment. Still sideways. This is going to last a long time. The day is over. We're already at the next day, and this trade is still open. Goes up here for a moment, drops down, drops dangerously low, and it hits a stop loss after 3 days. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, yeah. Fair enough. Let's write this down. 10:30. 10:30. This was, oh my gosh, what day is this? 12th of August is a Monday. -1%. All that for -1. Okay, next. Next. Okay, we're starting off now on the 15th. So the day is over already for the 15th. So let's go to the 16th then. Right here. And let's move this also to that. What day did I say? 16th of August already. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 9 a.m. Right here. No trend. We're in a downtrend at 10, 11, 12. So let's look for that. 10, 11, 12 down swings, which we get here. Here's an entry. Short position. Yes. Entering here. Stop loss above this level. 39. Nope. 39. Thank you. And multiply by 2 is 79. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Not looking good. And we hit a stop loss. Okay. 10-10. This was, what day is this? 16th of August. That is a Friday. Wow. It really rules out a lot of the days. It's not like we're operating every day. -1 and moving on to the next one. Okay. The next day. Let's go. August 17, 9 a.m. Right here. No entry here. 10 a.m. we do have an entry. Let's go. Let me find 10 a.m. Should be around here. Okay. So we can find upswing for the rest of the day. So let's do that. Let's look for our first upswing confirmation. We get that over here. Here. So let's enter this. Whoops. Long position entering here. I would assume this is our low. 17 by 2. 35. Let's see how this goes. Seems a little weak to start off with, and it's taking a long time. Did not hit our profit here. Does this hit our stop? It didn't. It barely missed it. That's a good thing. And wow, thanks to that, we hit our take profit. That's the one scenario where the 5 ticks below that level is helpful. Wow. Okay. And could this have been a 1 to 3? Yes, it could have absolutely been a 1 to 3. What is this, 5 a.m.? We're good to just draw this out. It would have hit here. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's write this down. This is 10:50. And 17th of August is a Saturday. Make 2%. 1 to 3 would have worked. Okay. From here, we're ready for the next day, 18th of August. So let's go to that. 9 a.m. 18th of August is over here. We're in an uptrend for the whole day. Well, not 13 o'clock, actually. Well, yeah, the whole day. Because candle close is in here. That's fair enough. So 13... Sorry. Yeah, 8, 9. We're looking for upswings. We're already in an upswing, so we gotta wait for a downswing first, which we get over here. And then we get the upswing. Waiting for it still. We got it over here. Okay. I'm gonna enter this one. Long position here. Stop below this candle would be. I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, apparently not. It's gonna be this candle. This would be 13. Right? Yes. Because we're using 500 ticks. That's how this works. Alright, there we go. Oh, it has a stop anyway. All that for nothing. 1140. This was a... What day is this? 18th of August is a Sunday. And minus 1%. Not applicable. Next. What time is it here? 13:20. Yeah, our day is over here. So no more entries. Next day, 19th of August, 9 a.m. We can look for shorts until 12. So let's do that. Go here next day, 9 a.m. Look for shorts. Price goes up here, starts swinging down hard. Doesn't enter here, right? It enters here. Okay, so this is our short position, I guess. Does not look that great. Short. Entering at the candle close. Stop loss would be above this level. 5 ticks. 39. Multiplied by 2. 7, 9, 40. This hits our take profit. I mean, our stop loss. I wish it was a take profit. Okay. Entering at 9:55. This is 19th of August is Monday. Minus 1, not applicable. Next. And it's 13 o'clock here. 14 o'clock, the day is over. And also we can't enter anyways after 12. So 9 a.m. next day. No entry until this happens at 13 o'clock and the day is over. I don't think we'll find an entry in 1 hour. 13 o'clock. We have to go here anyway. 13 o'clock. We're looking for shorts. Seems like we're already in a short. Right here. What time is this? Would this be a valid entry? Do we get an upswing first? We do get an upswing first. Because the price is just really flat, it seems like. 13 o'clock, and yeah, this is a down movement. We have to enter this short position. Stop below this level, behind this level. This would be 11. And it's 22. And it hits a stop. Okay. $13.05. What day is this? 20th of August. Tuesday last week. Minus 1. Okay. The day is over. Next day. 7, 8, 9 a.m. No trend until 14 o'clock. This day is also over, so we'll move on to the next day. 9 a.m. No trend till here. It's already 14 o'clock. This day is also over. Wow, we're skipping through these days then. Here. No entry until this candle. 12 a.m. Well, 12 p.m. I mean. And that's the 23rd of August. So we gotta squish through these. 23. What did I say? 12. Would 11 count? No. 12 would count. Let's go to 12 p.m. 11, 11:30, 12. Okay. Wait for a downswing first. 12 until end of day, we're safe. There's our downswing, and then we look for the upswing, which gives it to us here. So that's our entry at 12:50. That's valid. Long position here. That's our stop level. 13 plus 5, 18. By 2, 3622, 44, I mean. And that looks great. There we go. 1 to 3 would have absolutely worked as well. The day is over pretty much here, so we can draw this out till 1 to 3. Yeah, still hits it from here. Insane. Okay. Write this one down. We entered at 12:50. This is a lot of days after. So this is the 23rd. That's a Friday. We went from Tuesday to Friday without operating. 2%, 1 to 3 would have worked. Yes. All right. Let's see. What's next? Next day, 24th of August, 9 a.m. Right here. No entry till 12. 12 and 13 we can enter. Really? Can we though? No, not 12. 13 we can. Let's go here. I don't think I'll find an entry though. To the upside, because we have a downswing here. We have an upswing over here, but that's 14 o'clock. The day is over. So no entry here. No entry on the next day, 25th. Yeah, till the day is over. So the next day, here we do have some entry, and it's a downswing for the whole day on the 26th of August, which happens to be today. Let's go to 26 August right here. 9 a.m. is our day starting. We're looking for downswings. We got an upswing over here, so we enter the next downswing over here. Whoops, here. Right? Yeah, here. Let me go. This is a short position. Stop loss would be above this level. 5 ticks is 23. Multiplied by 2 is 4,700. Let's see how this goes. Dangerous. Okay, we drop here. Almost hits the take profit. And we do eventually hit over here. Cool. Let's write this one down. 950 entry. This is a 26th of August is today. Today's a Monday. Okay. And that's 23 trades total, ladies and gentlemen. Could have 1 to 3 have worked. Well, as of right now, we don't know. So I'll leave this as no for now. Let's just say it didn't work. Worst case scenario. I've got to take a scam call. Give me a sec. Alright, sorry about that. God. So let me show you the results of our backtesting. It was just 23 trades, it seems like. I'm not too content with that. Wish I could get more. But looks like I'm going to have to probably do a different asset instead. Okay, so here's what we have so far. Rate of return 10%, not too bad in 1 month, right? Isn't that what we got last time? Yeah, it is. Same thing we got with Bitcoin in a 1 to 2. Now, a rate of return, if we had this set to 1 to 3, let's just say this is how we would do it. So 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3, 3, 3. The ones that say no, we would change this to -1, 3%, 3%, 3%, -1, because, well, that's not known. This is the trade for today. We don't have enough data to go from that. But now our rate of return is 13%. Okay? So there's the difference between those two. Yeah, so our rate of return would be a lot better. Our total balance would be $11,456.44. But that is not the case here. We only did 2%. Whoops, not this one. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Whoops, not 23, 2. Okay. So instead of 11,500, we have $11,021. That's what I discovered so far. So same conclusion here with 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Yes, this is a pretty good strategy. 13% in a month, not half bad. I know it doesn't seem like too much. Oh, I only made 1,500 with using the $10,000, let's say. Okay. All right, I hear you. You know the big institutions who operate hundreds of millions of dollars? Oh, well, you can't see this now. Let's pretend we're using $10 million, okay? We made another $1,500,000 if we were using the 1 to 3. Just imagine that already. So let me just change these numbers back because it's interesting to look at. This one would not have worked. This one, yes, 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 no. We would have made 11. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I guess because the numbers are bigger. We would have made 11. What's the difference between these two? Whatever. 1,456,000 is what we did reach at one point. Or 1,335,000 is what we ended up with in 1 month. It's all relative depending on your volume is the main idea, right? In this case, I just chose to use 10,000 because I feel like that's what the average person could afford. Sorry if you can't afford that and I'm just assuming. But yeah, that's what I'm assuming here. So, cool. I will review these dates to see if they have any impact. So far, from like what I could tell you very quickly. Filter, come on, filter. There we go. So basing this off of, okay, let's focus on times, right? Smallest to largest. 9 a.m. We get a 2% rate of return. Not bad. 10 a.m. is the most operated time, and we get an 11% rate of return. It's pretty decent. You notice here something, right? 11 a.m. we lost 3 times in a row. That's -3%. If I didn't operate at 11 a.m., I would have like 3 extra percent up here, for example, right? And 12 was decent. 13 o'clock, I didn't find many trades. I only found 1, and that was a losing trade. Maybe I could remove that, just operate, 9, 10, not 11, and 12. I don't know. I need more data. I need a lot more data, and unfortunately, I don't have access to that much because I can only go so far back in the charts, right? So that's what I've discovered so far. Another thing that we can base this off of is the dates, right? Fridays, we got 6%. Mondays we are -1%. Saturday is positive. Sunday is positive, only 1. Thursdays are decent, 4%. Tuesdays, 1%, not bad. And 1% Wednesdays. None of them are negative, right? Well, Monday is negative. So yeah, I mean, depends on what kind of conclusion you want to come to from that. Anyways, I'll change these back to their original. 2%, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There we go. So yeah, that's what we're at right now. We made $1,000 in a month. Rate of return 10%. Could have been 13% if we're using 1-to-3 risk reward ratio. I would like to accumulate more data. So what I'm planning to do is from here, continue this. Well, I don't know if I should continue this. I'll probably have to start a new chart and a different asset this time. And I'll do my research. Which asset is decent for trading. Might be a meme coin, or might just be, you know, one of the top coins as well. I don't know. Maybe Tron, maybe Cardano, maybe Ripple, Litecoin. I don't know. Depends. So yeah, I'll review that. That's all I have for here today then. And yeah, I'm going to end this all off. I'm dying. I'm sick. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. If I'm still alive. I think I'll be fine by tomorrow. I hope. Man, yeah, I've got like a runny nose, sore throat. It's because I went swimming in a very cold pool. That's why. Okay.